Hey, I'm Jonathan Sewell Sales at Mitchell Mazda on the Boulevard in Enterprise, Alabama. And you know what's over my shoulder. It's the beautiful 2021 Mazda CX-5 Carbon Edition. And we sold out a while back. Slower, tighter ordering cycles on this beauty. But we finally got one in. Got it out of the shop. Gonna talk about it and remind ourselves just how beautiful this vehicle is. So let's jump in.
More car vids. More car vids.
It's been 83 days since we've had a Carbon Edition. Sold out the last 3, even got some from other dealers and sold them. So I'm very excited to have this come in. Of course, seeing it earlier when it came in yesterday, and then of course got it the wrap off. Still haven't officially got it washed yet, but did go through the shop and get pre-delivered and then inspection. Got everything set up right. So this beauty is almost ready to go to its new home. So I'm going to take this opportunity under the lights tonight to go over it once again so we can remember how beautiful it is. And I'm looking at this polymetal gray, and it's still one of my favorite colors. It's definitely up there at the top, but I really love the black, gloss black contrast, the black chrome around the signature up front. The unique grille just jumps out at me. And, I was looking at this and wondering, after the last vehicle that we had the vinyl wrap on the roof, if we should do that so it matched the mirror caps and the wheels, of course, and just be fantastic. This one is your standard 2.5 liter Skyactiv G with the red leather, as you can see, and we'll take a peek at that in just a minute. But just wanted to quickly go around this Carbon Edition. I'm going to turn the lights on here in a minute so we can see it. I know that's a frustrating topic for a lot of us because we want to see the signature lighting from the Grand Touring in there. Unfortunately, we don't have that. I've looked at some options of replacing those. Still some questions in mind. One of these days, I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and see if I can swap them out, buy them all, and see what happens. But this is a beautiful vehicle, something that I hope Mazda continues in 2022. I hope that we don't have any wavering of this model because of the production shutdowns and slowdowns that we're having coming. So, but you never know what could happen. I know that this color is here to stay, as we see it in other models and trims. So let's jump inside and look at the beautiful red leather. Okay, I've got the interior lights on just to show you a quick peek because it is getting dark on us. And I was caught with a customer late and just had to pull this out of detail, basically. So these are some of the most comfortable seats. Red is still my number one choice. Although you can get black leather, red is still my choice for the Carbon Edition. Comment below if you're a red person too, or what do you think about the red over the black choices. Of course, you have the updated or the upgraded auto dimming mirror. Also, this is built up from a Touring, so you do have a leather wrap steering wheel that feels really nice. You see the display over here, and I'll crank this up in just a minute. You also have the dual automatic climate control, the rear AC vents, and the fold down armrest with the vice holder, cup holder, and USB chargers. So this is equipped how you'd want it, much like the Touring Preferred SV, except you do get the bigger 19-inch wheels, which are gloss black. You do have a moonroof up top as well. The Bose system, yes, I don't know why on the CX-5 they have removed the Sirius from the Bose. Again, we can't control everything. Still have your traditional same steering wheel here. Let's crank it up. 10.25-inch infotainment system. Let's turn that fan down. So you do have your connected services. Navigation is still optional, so you do have a compass and do have other information available through the vehicle status, maintenance, service intervals, and the fuel efficiency monitor. You have this bar graph here and the energy flow, which is your cylinder deactivation status. Entertainment, Pandora, Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all built in with Bose sound. Here's a look at that instrument panel. Analog here on both the TAC and the Speedo, lit around with the, there's the lights on, difference off, on, also darkens up here. Got both doors open so you can scroll through, and with those doors shut, of course, it would show your active safety, your eye active sense. Also, you have a power rear lift gate on this one, so a lot of good options, standard features. Since I've got the car running and the lights already on, let's step outside and check it out with those lights. Here's a look up front with the LEDs. These are the auto leveling projector beams, so the same that you have on the Touring. And you can see the light there, the amber light on the parking light. Also, that's the blinker. And just the side view here with a running light. And this is that difference of not having the signature. The signature would have those LEDs shining through. Of course, you do have LED strips on these black mirrors as well. Here's a peek at the back. So you can see the running lights, and then when you apply the brake, you get a little bit more, a little bit brighter lights, including the third brake light up top. And the reverse lights are LED tag lights. So again, just like a Touring. I think I'm turning a little bit green in my picking up with these LED lights from the lot. I'm gonna turn down the exposure just a little bit so that you can see kind of the inner workings there. That projector beam is a good distance, very bright, and of course the LEDs are gonna last longer. And unlike your CX-9, as we go back to regular lighting there's no fog lights. You can get those added. I had a few coming in with roof rails, fog lights, different things like that. Of course, we're doing some different allocation with Mazda right now, so just got to basically take what I get. And I will take everything they offer me at this point. So this is the beautiful Carbon Edition. It's going to find a home very soon, I know. Going to get it cleaned up and ready. But it was nice to see again, since it's been 83 days. I couldn't believe that when I went back and counted. 83 days since we delivered our last Carbon Edition. Got another one coming in also, which I'm excited about, with the turbo and the black leather. But I know that they won't be here at the same time because they're very popular. So if you have any questions or comments on this, go ahead and drop them down below. You can always call or text me at 334-718-0504. Please, Mazda, keep the Carbon Edition. I'm Jonathan Sewell Sales at Mitchell Mazda in Enterprise, Alabama, and this beautiful Carbon Edition. Thank you, Mazda. It is beautiful, and it's a Mazda.